The Democratic Party has failed in 5 special elections to retake the House, and that has some members asking if it is time, well, to fire their leader. Will Nancy Pelosi continue to be the top Democrat? Joining us now, Kristin Tate, a contributor to The Hill and author of Government Gone Wild. Certainly feels like it has. The Democrats have a leadership team that is essentially unchanged since back in 2006. Their top 2 leaders in their late 70s, and they've lost 5 special elections, 3 in a row.
Yep.
Will we see Pelosi stay on? And do they have anybody to replace her?
Well, that's part of the problem. But, you know, Nancy Pelosi, she's done little to kind of energize or mobilize the base, and she's failed to pave a solutions-based and positive path forward for the party. She's all about negative rhetoric and obstructing. But I think the Democratic Party has a much bigger problem than just Nancy Pelosi. They don't really seem to have a unifying, consistent message, unifying principles, and I also don't see a lot of exciting emerging leaders on their side. So they need to straighten out these issues, or else I think 2018 is going to be an ugly election year for them.
Well, it's crucial for the Democrats, certainly. I mean, you know, in particular, who the names are. You know, the last time that the Dems were able to get some meaningful traction and gain seats was Rahm Emanuel had recruited some pretty kind of moderate candidates, not those real far left candidates. I wonder if that's kind of going to be the strategy going forward. They have to be rethinking what they're going to do.
I mean, yeah, we'll see what they do. I really cannot think of many exciting people, though, on their side that can bring together like the left progressive wing of the party and then the more moderates. But I think the bigger picture here is just that the Democrats seem to have not learned much from their massive loss in 2016.
The Republicans have a message. Donald Trump has a message. We saw it last night, that campaign message of let's drain the swamp, you're a hardworking American, the media is biased. We heard that in Iowa.
Right.
What's the message coming from the left?
They don't have one. All they've been doing is trying to obstruct any progress from the Republicans with their legislative agenda. And, you know, if the Democrats don't really do some serious self-reflection before next year, it's not going to be good for them. Look at what happened yesterday in Georgia's special election. Despite the Democrats throwing $24 million at that race, they couldn't win. That sends a signal that this is an early sign that their obstructionist agenda is not going to work. It's not exciting to people. Donald Trump called that out last night in his speech.
It's a referendum on them.
There was a lot of very sad liberal commentators on the air last night.
It was hilarious.
Platforms, other networks.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.